Shalom and welcome to Mr. Torah. This year's entitled Parshat Bamidbar, Parshat ZAHAL, Tzva Hagana L'Yisrael. Yes, it's a reference to our holy army, 3,000 unit years ago. The first Rashi in the Parshat says, Bamid, why does Hashem count the Jews all the time? He loves that. Anything goes wrong, He counts us. A big event happens, He counts us. Beautiful Rashi about Hashem's love for Klal Yisrael. Rashbam says, Perak Aleph Pasuk Bet, He's counting this week's Parsha. It's time to go into Israel. And once it's time to go into Israel, we need an army like any conquering nation needs. We need an army. And therefore, He's counting everyone from 20 and up and all the Shvatim except for Levi who are getting part in the army. And they are prepared for war. And the whole Parsha is about the numbers of how many of them in the army. And then while they're walking around the Mishkan, following in the direction with Yehuda first and the east, and head in the eastern direction, and then you have the thousands and tens of thousands of members of Klal Yisrael who are the troops in formation. This is about the army, and this Forno says the days of the outright miracles, the man falling from the sun, from the heavens, and the fire and the cloud. Those days are over. Those were temporary days. Now it's time to get into real life, dealing with the laws of nature, dealing with enemies with strategies, and fighting with numbers. Yes, do we daven that Hashem should protect us and give us siyata d'shmaya? Obviously, we need God. But we need to go ahead and have rational plans in place. And Sforno says that's what Bamidbar is. So that Israel's rational plans, gathering the army together, setting them up and numbering them so that we're ready and prepared when we go into Israel. And as of this week's Parsha, Rashbam says they were supposed to go in sooner than later. And therefore, they prepared. Baruch Hashem, we now, in 2020, Tafshin Pei, one of the best armies in the world, most well-trained and dedicated. And Baruch Hashem, victory after victory, together with siyata d'shmaya, Hashem's help. Shalom.